Hello everyone, I am back one last time in this Retrothon. Fro, that was amazing. This will not be nearly as amazing as I don't know that many lines from RoboCop, unfortunately. I do know I'd buy that for $1. But I need Fro to say that in his Arnold impression. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started here. Alright, here we go. So this is the easiest speed game of all time. If you just watch what I do here and do it yourself, you could probably beat this game in 20 minutes right after I'm done here today. So what I'm doing against these enemies is I'm blocking their attacks. The select button blocks in this game, but it lasts for at least like a second. So when you block, you can just keep walking and not worry about anything. And this is the strat throughout the entire game. Oh, that's right. I don't have to worry about you, do I? Coming from behind. Alright, first boss time. Please stop. Thank you. There's a rhythm you can get there. I got a little off rhythm, but that's fine. But yeah, that's boss number 1. Oops. Accidentally boss it. Alright, so stage 2. More enemies. More ways to die. More times RoboCop gets to throw his arms slightly up for a second and protect himself. Alright, we made it to the house. Or some kind of mansion. It's a fancy chandelier on the roof. So what's everybody's favorite RoboCop line? Go ahead and list them in chat. Oh, by the way, this is the second game in the marathon where I can moonwalk. I didn't have just one, I had 2 games that I could moonwalk in, so I consider that a success. A laser chandelier. If only. Shoutouts to Super C. Mayor, get out of the way! Thank you! Don't want to kill you, Mayor, but I gotta do what I gotta do to save the people. Nice American flag. Alright, so whether I actually play the minigame or not, it's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and play it for safety. If you hit 30 targets, you get an extra life. And you only get 1 life in the game. Not that it would be very difficult to beat it with the 1 life if you just hit select constantly, but it's marathon safety. Why not? Look at all these sweet targets. Look at this quick scope. Alright, 32 targets. We got our extra life. And we continue on in this warehouse now. Moonwalking again. We're gonna go ahead and pick up this machine gun here. That'll come in handy much later. Alright, I'm gonna continue walking and hitting select. Everybody spam Fro's new Corby emote if you have it. Because Corby is eternally screaming and gets no relief. So you might as well have some FaceTime. Couple of shots actually coming out here. It took me a second to realize how stairs work in this game again after I was practicing earlier. The stairs are fine when you're going up, but when you're trying to go down in them, it's really odd. I think you have to double tap down for it to really work. Alright, but regardless, we're about at the boss here. RoboCop, get off the elevator. Alright. Look, I had to have my one playthrough I had. So this boss, you have to shoot the barrel out of the front of the enemy up there on the right, but then these three, I don't know, children attack you and RoboCop murders them all, so that's fun. Alright, so now we're in some, I don't know, robotic facility. We're going to continue going to the right here and hitting select. I'm not joking when I say this is the easiest speed game of all time. Honestly. Learn how select works in this game, and then just beat the game. Anybody in chat can do it right now. You could probably challenge the speedrun within an hour. Yeah, we're gonna get our block going on here. There we go, beautiful. What's the hardest speed game of all time? That's up for debate. That I could not answer. Get out of here. Never come challenge me against Sniper Individual. I'm gonna line her head up here and just mash. And a giant flame gun goes down. Get out of my way, son. So we're gonna hit select a couple more times and go into this door. And then we're suddenly gonna get into a boss fight. With... Gasp, it's Ed 209. Alright, so when he's about to attack, you just hit select. I know this comes as a surprise, but that is how you deal with that boss. And the boss is dead. I will disagree with Ghosts and Goblins being the hardest game. Ghosts and Goblins has some pretty nifty tricks in it, but it's overall definitely not the hardest game to speedrun. Thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it. Thank you all still being here for Retrothon. Really appreciate it. There's 2 bonus games in this game. They are both exactly the same. And they both warrant the same victory. Bonus life. Alright, so now we're outside some warehouses. We're gonna go to the right and hit select some more. I'm fairly certain Whitehead came up with the strats in this game, and the strats being hit select. So shoutouts to Whitehead. Alright, climbing up these stairs. We're actually going to farm an item here coming up, because it's going to make the last boss a lot faster. We did some moonwalking again. Go over here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we've got 3 of those. You actually only can get 6 total shots in the sniper. And you get 2 for each drop, so we got full ammo. We're gonna use a little bit on the boss in this stage, and then we're gonna fill it up again for the last boss. Alright, first thing you do, you want to shoot right away. Don't move, just shoot. Then switch over to the sniper. Shoot, and shoot. And the boss is dead. I even have to move! Alright, so here's the last stage. We gotta do some barrel punching here. Oh, by the way, if you're about to get hit in this stage, you hit select. This is probably the most annoying part of any stage in this game. You're working against the conveyor belt, and you got these barrels you have to destroy. There's no way to get past them. If you destroy the helicopter, it comes back anyways. So, you just have to deal. You can get one less barrel there as well, which is nice, but you have to be really quick on the destruction and getting through there. Sniper gun, super gun, whatever it may be. It does a lot of damage. I don't know the official name for it. So we're gonna walk right some more and go ahead and hit select. And we got another one of those guns from earlier, but we're gonna switch to the machine gun this time. And just melt it. And this is where we're gonna get the super gun ammo back. And now that we're full on super ammo again, we're gonna go towards the final boss, which is through this door. Hello, final boss. Now select. Gonna select again. And time. And that is RoboCop on the NES. The soundtrack is fun. The speedrun is fun. RoboCop the movie is fun. Directive 4 cleared. And of course you blow away the evilness. And that's the entirety of the game. Thank you all for joining me for my final run here at Retrothon 2019. I want to thank all of the hard work everybody does behind the scene in RGL. And I want to thank all of you for staying here so strong all week long and making it the best marathon ever. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get done here and move on. Stay tuned for Go Power Rangers! Coming up next with Faust. See you later, everyone.